I spend a lot of my time thinking about how to build great software, and I'm reminded over and over again that it all starts with the human environment. And lately, I find myself referencing two classic books on the topic, Peopleware by Tom DeMarco and Timothy Lister, and The Mythical Man Month by Frederick Brooks. What I like about these books is they're based on extensive research rather than just opinion. For me, I find it useful to think about this in terms of 5 factors with outsized impact on human productivity. Number 1, motivation. As Colin Powell used to say, perpetual optimism is a force multiplier. Give teams a purpose, treat them fairly, reward them with trust, and they can do amazing things. Nobody ever got up in the morning and said, "Today, I want to do something mediocre." How we treat people matters, and the management techniques which treat people like interchangeable widgets are motivation killers. Number 2, the environment. DeMarco and Lister studied the work environment, and they determined that technical teams need to spend their time in 3 distinct ways: working alone in thinking mode, working one other person, or finally in large meetings. Provide your teams with spaces where they can conduct each of these activities without interrupting others, and they'll be much more productive. And while we're at it, natural light is a real plus. There's a reason why all the hip tech companies have done a lot to upgrade their office environment. Number 3, team member focus. Again, from DeMarco and Lister, human creativity happens when people are focused in a state psychologists call flow. It takes the average human a half hour uninterrupted to get into a state of flow and only a few seconds to get out. When associates are constantly interrupted and forced to context switch, we kill productivity. And when we do this across the broader work experience, we take away the sense of purpose critical to our first factor, motivation. Number 4, team size. Fred Brooks did a great job of demonstrating how bigger team size negatively affects productivity. The best practice now is to build squads of 6 to 8 people for technical work. These teams are large enough to bring together the critical cross-functional skills and small enough to eliminate a bureaucratic approach to communication. Number 5, dependencies. The equivalent of a big team is a number of small teams which are highly interdependent. When this happens, we are heading back to the environment Brooks studied, and teams are constantly waiting for each other or communicating on progress. A big organization will have lots of small teams, so organizing the team so they can work autonomously is equally critical. Of course, getting the right people on the team is really important. Skills and creativity are not evenly distributed. However, if you address the 5 factors above, you'll create a work environment where top talent will want to be. Let me know what you think, and if I've left anything out. If you like what you hear, follow me or Karen Corporation on LinkedIn. And if you want to learn more, sign up on the link below for our upcoming webinar series.